Stapbucks. This is another crypto MLM that's popped up, and I decided to take a closer look because a lot of their marketing showed Starbucks logos and stuff, and I was like, what? It doesn't say Starbucks, it says Stapbucks. So I decided to take a closer look, and overall, this thing is a scam, and I hope you're not into this, and here's why it's a scam. Okay, so one thing is, the Starbucks ownership is mysterious. We don't know who runs or owns it. We do know that the Stapbucks9.net domain was registered on February 2nd, 2025, making it brand new. The domain was registered through the Chinese registrar, Alibaba, from Singapore. There are no disclosed executives, no official business registrations, and no customer support, but they want you to invest. So why does this matter? Legit businesses disclose their leadership and legal information. Scams hide their owners so they can disappear when the scheme collapses, right? And this is why you got to stay away from this thing. And if you want to get into crypto the right way, you're just sick and tired of these stupid things popping up, and you just want to get into something that you can do for the long haul that has external revenue that funds the returns, go to wealthwithdefi.com and finally learn how to do this properly. It's wealthwithdefi.com is run by my really good friend Dan Ryder. He's been doing this for several years. I've been doing this for a few years. And for me, it's completely funding my lifestyle. The investments, the returns from the investments is completely funding everything that I do. And he's going to show you what projects to get into. And in the future, he wants to equip you with the skills so you can find your own projects that can be even more profitable. For example, he'll show you some while you're learning, right? That way you're making some money. But like, for example, I've found some that have a 2,000% return, obviously temporarily because no one's found it yet, right? But it's a legit project. So I jump in 3 months in a row. I'm pulling in like 2,000% return worth, right? Yearly return. You got divided by 12 and that's your monthly. And obviously, eventually people find out about it and it drops from 2,000 to 1,000 and 500 and 150, right? And then I just go into another one. I'll find another one. But still, 50 is still amazing. What's going to pull in 50% a year? If you put 100K in, that's $50,000 a year. And if you just reinvest that, it's going to compound, right? I'm talking 50% is a really low end. But that is the beauty about this. So if you are an investor of any kind, and if you're not, you can invest $100 if you want. But again, that's not going to be life-changing. But if you do that, like, say every couple of weeks, you decide, hey, this is going to be one of my investments, and I'm going to fund this, and I'm going to put some money in this, maybe weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, then yes, it can be really profitable. So go to wealthwithdefi.com and do this right. But yeah, so this I was going to say Starbucks, but Stapbucks, fake investment model. This is how it is. There's no real products, right, or services. They falsely claim investors complete tasks by clicking a button. Clicking the button supposedly generates daily returns. Like how? What? What do you mean clicking a button? I mean that again, that's a red flag. There's no evidence of external revenue. Where you click a button and a return pops in. No actual work is performed. Just tapping a button. The reality, clicking a button doesn't generate real money. All returns are paid using money from new investors, right? This is a textbook Ponzi scheme designed to collapse. This is the difference between a Ponzi scheme and a legit project. Ponzi schemes are funded by new investments that pay off existing members. Legit projects have external revenue, and that is how they're funding the returns, right? That's what you got to look into. And so this is their unrealistic compensation plan. On the low end, VIP1 invest 10 USDT, receive 2 USDT a day. On the high end, 55,555 USDT investment, and you can make 25,000. What? 50% return? Like that should be a massive red flag. And if this was a legitimate opportunity, first of all, there'll be no compensation plan or affiliate program, and this is not going to be widespread. If they can actually pull this in legally, they'll get a handful of people and become billionaires and trillionaires in a short few years, right? Just think about it logically. There's no way these guys are paying you, right? they're going to probably be like, oh, we can't, something happened. And this is that Starbucks logo that I was talking about. So when I looked at their app, they're going by Starbucks. I mean, again, just so many red flags. And here's the comp plan: level 1, 12%; level 2, 2%; level 3, 1%. Basically, new recruits. You recruit new people and earn a cut of their investment. They must then recruit more people to make money. There is no actual product being sold, just investment tiers. Translation: the system only works as long as new investors keep joining, where legal projects, they don't have an affiliate program, so it doesn't matter. They're making their money from trading on their platform. They're taking those fees, they're putting into a pool. So that's how they're funding those returns. That's the legal way. And yeah, there's been a lot of these kind of Ponzi's. Like they're trying to, trying to use other people's brand. As one, FIS VIP Trump watches was one. This chocolate company mall. These guys are, oh man, they're just really messed up. So yeah, this is going to collapse just like every other one. There's a bunch that collapsed already. Same kind of deal where it's just click a button and you can make a return. But end of the day, yeah, this is a Ponzi scheme. Protect yourself. Do not join this. It's misusing Starbucks' brand. I mean, think about that logically, right? Just don't do it. Instead, go to wealthwithdefi.com, get in the right way, and you never have to worry about being exit scammed on again. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Just make sure you subscribe. So if I find a new project, I'll find out to see if it's good or not, right? You want to make sure that you don't get scammed by these. So subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.